buttons up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's whole. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Pickup of 12 on that play. First down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go.
Hand off to the back. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Devin White hauls him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. The Steelers calling their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second down now, 7 to go.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready?
They bring the tight end in motion.
Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And the Birds bring out the nickel look. Third down coming up. They send the tight end in motion. Fields now, 3rd and long. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Good. Set.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Cuts it right sideline, and there's daylight. It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get a perfect start. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
The carry by Harris here to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Here we go.
2nd and 3 now.
Tonight.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
Here we go.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Go, go. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Eagles will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yo, touch that. Yo, touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. He's on the move. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Great, set. Yo, touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Great.
And the Steelers going for the dime look on 3rd down.
Yo, touch.
They go to Barkley again. Escapes a defender. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Juke the defender. And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Oh, they're going to run the option in the short side. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. This one finds Goddard. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Go. Pickett to throw. Goddard makes the catch. Oh, stiff arm. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they could block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they could take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Barkley has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now try again with Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Calvin Austin on the return. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. George Pickens, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Here we go.
Tight end in motion left.
Go.
This ball's caught by Pickens. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to offer a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, 10.
They motion the tight end over. Fields on 3rd. Taken in by Harris. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Austin put in motion right. And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, they go with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Man in motion here.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to him. Is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back for their first points of this game. Najee Harris, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. That's caught by A.J. Brown. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles. With it, 1st and 10.
Ready up. Trap 60. Set. 70 range. Take go.
Here's Pickett. Has him on the quick hitter.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. To throw is Pickett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Pickett will look to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So that brings up 4th and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Steelers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields out of the gun. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
You got it, here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play, and keep driving that defense backwards.
Here we go. Good. West right fit.
The tight end going in motion right. Fields on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Okay, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their fourth sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, I wonder, Brock, who's got a birthday over on that sideline, because they got a gift to begin this second half. Their offense getting an immediate chance to do something about this deficit.
And that gift delivered by the special teams, right? Everybody talks about the offensive, defensive adjustments, but the last voice is that special teams going, set the tone, and boy, did they ever to begin the second half.
Harris has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers tie things up at 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go now.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Barkley trying this up the gut. He has the 1st and still going past the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man? Those guys turn their backs, and if you get a lane, you get a shot, big plays can follow.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Fields to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high, brings up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. New series coming up following the punt. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Rolling left, buying some time. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
19 Lions. Set go.
Now here's Pickett. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And the defender comes away with it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, son. Right.
Completed here to Pickens. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Harris gets it on the counter. And they had that one contained right at the line. Sidney Brown in on that stop. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
A 3rd down run with Harris. Jukes one defender, and he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Another run with Harris here on first. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
This is Harris on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Fields now on 3rd. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. George Pickens the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers tie this game at 21. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know because I've been around this league a long time. Runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's another carry for Barkley. And the powered play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. To throw, Pickett. And he's not quite that fast. Led him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Pickett set to pass. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Check.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. He'll get that yard back, but no more. It's 3rd and 10.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this 3rd down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Pickett to throw. Looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
On the return, here comes Austin. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
They'll motion Jefferson left.
Right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Here we go. Good.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion.
Right.
2nd down here, another give to Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Hey, you.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Right.
Throw on 3rd down. And this one is dropped and incomplete. Had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Hey, 5-2-1. 5-2-1. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Right.
Now it's Fields. He's got Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Another throw for Fields. That throw finds Pickens. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They give to Harris from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. Man, offenses love execution plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
Right.
This is reeled in by Wilson. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down, Steelers.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fields looking to throw. Gets this one to Harris. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Steelers down by only 3. drive him dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
No much, no much. Cut.
He'll throw it. The back grabs it. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Jukes out a one-stop. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. To throw. Barkley's got it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing now. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Now to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use. And the Steelers going for the dime look on 3rd down.
Here we go. Cut 19. Ready?
Looking to throw it. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Okay, break.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down.
Here we go, set. Track at 60.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
Set up.
Setting up to pass. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set. Set, go.
Here he is to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes it just a different level of connectedness.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. He'll look to throw it. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Steelers first down.
One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, son. Go.
First down throw for Fields. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And that miss extinguishes the last chance they had in this game.
The obvious disclaimer right here, Kate. Let's make sure the kicker doesn't, well, take the whole blame for this loss. Because, yes, it was a game-tying kick, but this team's performance and missed opportunities throughout, there are a lot of guys going to watch this tape and say to that kicker, I could have done more.
So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock.